What's up, my fellow dragon trainers, and welcome back for How to Train a Dragon Lord, the foiled series of the Dragons of Tarkir pre-release kits. You know what's going on. Let's get right into it and to see if we can train a foiled dragon today. We're looking at the Silumgar, which is the next highest valued Dragon Lord. And unfortunately, for as cool as Silumgar's getting and as much play as he's seeing in the Grand Prix and everything else, his dice is pretty much not that cool. Other than right there, that's not too bad looking, but it's definitely no Dramoka or Culligan dice. That is for sure. You're going to have two inserts inside this pre-release kit. It's going to talk about the bad Mamma Jamma that steals your favorite people and building his deck. Going to have one pack of Fate Reforged and 4 packs of Dragons of Tarkir. Let's get started and see what kind of magic we can make happen in this pre-release kit today. One thing to remind yourself about the Silumgar pre-release kit is it is a blue-black, pretty much control build, so we'll be looking to see what we could get to add to that in our packs. A lot of people like this card for a control deck. Frostwalker, just a 2 mana cost, 4 powers, just really hard to deal with. That's our first uncommon. Mardu Shadow Spear, a dark deal, and an Arcbond, pretty common rare in the Fate Reforged series. It's a 3 mana instant. Choose target creature. When that creature is dealt damage this turn, it deals that much damage to each other creature and each player. Never really saw anything too great about that, so definitely saving Narset for last. And a Tarka, as they're my money cards. Sarkhan not so much. He dropped really quick in this series. So watch, I'll pull a Sarkhan now that I said that. I guarantee it. I won't complain though. I'll still help a bro out. Was there anything good in here for control? Black blue, Marsh Hulk. Contradicts, not too bad. Silumgar Butcher, there you go, that Butcher man. He can catch you off guard. Silumgar Scorn, not too bad if you had some dragons. Dragon Lord's Servant, Great Teacher's Decree. And our first rare for Dragons of Tarkir is a Pristine Skywise. 6 mana, 6/4 flying. When you cast a non-creature spell, untap the Skywise. It gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. And a morph token. There's my Sarkhan. Sabertooth Outrider, not too shabby. Howl's Familiar, great card from my white-blue deck, or my black-blue. Reckless Imp, I didn't run. Spellfist isn't too bad. I'm not too sure about the Foul Tongue Shriek. Scion of Ugin is our first uncommon of that one. Sight of the Scale Lords. Deadly Wanderings, pretty great uncommon for us to work off of. And an Ire Shaman. This guy's seen quite a bit of play in mono red. 2 mana for a 2/1. He can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. He has a Megamorph ability of 1. If he's turned face up, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play this card. And a Monk token. There's our big bad Atarka. So far we've pulled 2 Atarkas, an Atarka's Command, and I don't know, maybe we'll pull something else. And if that comment just confused you, I mean, you need to be watching the other video. Come on, guys, watch the other videos. Keep up with the series, for goodness sakes. I think the Attendant was not too bad. Great card. Oh my goodness, great card. Hopefully I didn't just spoil anything. Ostracized Breath's not too bad. Running Warbrute. Alright. First uncommon. Dance of the Skywise. Strong Arm Monk. Minister of Pain. And that's what happens. You talk about Atarka, and good things happen with Atarka. That's just crazy, guys. This is one of the rare commands to get. Once again, I've mentioned this in the previous video. It's seeing a lot of play in mono red. It only helps you keep building on that the aggro and that threat you have going. 2 mana, being a mountain and forest. Choose 2 of the following 4. Your opponent can't gain life this turn. The command deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain reach until end of turn. Whew. I can do 3 damage and make all my goblins have another 1/1. Yes, please. Thank you. And I think that is now a trade binder item. So maybe I'll actually be able to trade eventually for a Planeswalker out of this set, if I ever choose to do that. Hogan's Monument. Circle of Elders. Tapest of Ages. And a Foe Razor Regent. 7 mana for a 4/5 with flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Whenever a creature you control fights, put 2+1/+1 counters on it at the beginning of the next end step. He seems so good, but I don't hear too much about him. Oh, there we go. Narset Emblem Token. Was that a Narset? It was a Narset pack, too. So there was something Narset in that pack. And before we take a look at the seeded pack today, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe or like button down below. It helps me out more than you will ever know. If you've enjoyed, if you like trying to train a dragon, then you should be doing it. I mean, that's just the way it works. Leave me a comment down below if you're surprised at some of the things we see, or if you want to talk about something, or recommend another video, possibly. And if it's a pre-release series, I'll try to get a hold of it and see what happens. Did we learn how to train a dragon today? Unfortunately, we did not. We learned how to touch one. We're touching a shiny dragon. I guess that's the first start in, well, you better talk to one before you touch one. That's one thing I know. I don't know what's going on with that unless it's like, is she putting smoke on him or something? I don't know. Let me know what you think let me know what you think's happening in that in the comments below. It's an X and 2 black sorcery. Target player draws X cards and loses X life. Looks really good as a foil. And yeah, I like the date on there as always. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Don't leave a comment. If you haven't said hi to me yet, leave a comment down there. Have a great day, and no matter what, keep playing some Magic. And check out some of the other videos. Check out some of the other pre-release series. We've got a lot of them going up this time of year. Thanks, guys.